Evolve. Written and performed by Hollace and Metzger. Published by Medea, New York. Copyright 2013, Hollace and Metzger, Medea. All rights reserved. No part of this book or these recordings may be reproduced in any form or by electronic or mechanical means, including information storage and retrieval systems, without permission in writing from the author, except by a reviewer who may quote brief passages in a review. Author's note. The idea of three never appealed to me as what was propagated to be the primary and absolute coupling over time was a romanticized picture of two. In recent years, I've been toying with the idea becoming appealing, while also coming to terms with it as fact, expressing it in forms of abstract terminology from different positions, mostly artworks, but I'll leave that ambiguous for the purpose of entertaining you. Such as threesome, and here in poem texts such as Songe lucide de ce matin, Muse's shadow, third person, etc. However, I never managed to accept that two must be open to a third entity created between them, perhaps pre-existent or even adopted from that strange world existing outside, perhaps all these concurrently and in one. First, it enters into the room where two sit comfortably in their separate, conditioned and unmerging entities. It dances, conflicts, distorts, and even challenges who those two claim to be. In this instant, we must leave ourselves, not to mean sacrifice our identity, in order to try to establish a sort of reserve or external comprehension wherein we are someone else, open and able to see from an anomalous perspective. It could be a life's work, really, to somehow arrive to understand human nature through our own sociological education, to be truly empathetic, to be strong enough to be more than ourselves, to accept we may have options in our own indecision, and that indecision is not a weakness, but a strength acquired from obtainment of knowledge. But to see outside ourselves, to look from the outside in, also to empathize with another or see from another or the other side, to broaden our viewing plane, as Brunelleschi had effectively conceived while humbly knowing his limitations from one point, perspective, while investigating two, in our approach to understanding, could eventually become an effortless practice, our newer human nature. Man would be more a tripartite, or triptych, trinity, what you will, of his conscious, metaconscious, avoiding use of the term self-conscious, and subconscious, awake, radial, outreaching, and open. First, we must desire it. For the duration of this year-long period of writing, I had experienced many changes in life while also learning to accept there are many things I will not obtain in order to follow a road constructed not so much by my own toil and force, all the while more conscious, my eyes open. This was a road which seemed already paved. It directed me in an indeterminate direction, and it led me to an unplanned destination.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?